Hello you lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Penge's Palace in Project Highrise Las Vegas Fill Everything. So, last time out we kind of just carried on as we were before, but we're kind of nearing the limit of our sort of floor area now. 5,848 tiles. I've done a little bit of jiggery pokery since the end of the last video, just some minor stuff. So yes, we put this in basically last time. This is our casino block. So this is exciting, but different to last time. There was a casino and a few little sort of shoppy cafe things down here. I've picked the casino up and put it up here and joined a couple of others along as well. And I've took the little shops out and put them along here because they seem to be making more money along here next to the many casinos rather than being over here just next to one. So over here, in the space of where the casino was, we've put another one of the large nightclubs. So that is very exciting. And the plan is eventually we're going to have those. We're going to have lots of large nightclubs and the big, that's a very irritating noise. The major concert halls can go up here. In fact, how wide are they? How wide is a major concert hall? Place a concert hall. Okay, so if I make it, how much wider is it there then? So a couple of tiles wider. Is that it? A 3 maybe. Yes, maybe I need to make it 3 wider. Was it 2 or 3? I think it might have been 3. This is a bit of a waste of my time. No, it was. Oh no, the right one. Concert hall. Yes, another square, another tile. So yeah, let's put another one there. We'll zone that out. So we'll have basically loads of concert halls all the way up there as well. So that's good. So now, what I'm thinking is, this is a fill everything challenge. I've been mulling it over. I've been beating myself up over this. So the fill everything challenge in my head is you fill all available space. So all the space in the basement, all the tiles you've sort of zoned out to have something in, you fill. So I need to fill up 6,000 tiles because I haven't got zoning changes, which increases the limit to 15,000 tiles. And I think that'll be good enough for the end of this video. I think we'll be able to get to that. We'll get to 6,000 tiles. We'll rejig everything about and we'll put art and stuff in. It'll be all very exciting. It's not like I'm short of a few pounds or dollars. So we'll get it done. I'm fairly confident by the end of this video we will have a soul hotel. It will not a soul hotel, not like music. I mean, its sole purpose of this tower is a hotel. There's no offices, there's no apartments. It is a hotel. That's all it is. With, restaurants and shops, but that's what hotels have in them, particularly in Las Vegas. I mean, I've been to Las Vegas. I've been to Las Vegas a couple of times, and I haven't seen a button to have a lion enclosure or a gigantic pyramid thing or a sphinx or whatever, a Statue of Liberty or massive water fountains. So, in real hotels in Vegas, they've got more than all this. This is just restaurants and conference centres and nightclubs. They've got loads of stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll fill all the space, and it might require some jiggery pokery with removing tiles from the basement and putting them on the top of the tower, which is fine. I can entirely deal with that. But I'm, in my heart of hearts, I'm not really happy that that is it. I won't really be happy until I have filled 15,000 tiles. So the plan is, the main fill everything playthrough will finish today when we've filled up these 6,000 squares. And we will say, hooray, we have done it. We have got a hotel that is 6,000 squares big. And we will party like it's 1979. And then what I'm going to do is we'll finish that. And then I shall record another video. I don't know when it will be released. I don't know when I'll be able to sort of publish it, because it might take me a little while to do. All I'm going to do is I'm going to play it. I'll have a little bit at the start saying, hello, I'm going to try and fill 15,000 tiles now, bye. And then I'll just do a very quick time-lapsey thing just to show that it's doable. So I'll time-lapse it. You can watch me building it in fast motion. I don't know how long it'll be. I mean, some bits might have to be time-lapsed quicker than others. And then once that's done, I'll go to the end and I'll probably put like the final bit in, like bit of art or a shop or something, whatever it is. The final bit. And the challenge will then be complete. But I will not commentate upon those. I won't talk about that. I sort of won't let's play it. It'll just be a fly-through video of that. But that is a way off. We need to fill all this first. So we've got currently 5,800 In fact, let's move time on. 5,875 tiles. Which leaves us with not many more tiles to put things in. So if we even do this top floor... done that thing again. If we do the top floor like that... In fact, that leaves very little... Oh, most of my construction material arrives in town by train. Which is fine until the train company's workers strike. Material shortage, construction costs go up. 50% increase in all construction costs. Well, that is fortunate because I've only got 51 tiles left to build. So... I'm not going to have enough to build another floor unless I now lop out some of the underground sort of storagey stuff. So what I'm going to do is we're going to bulldoze this whole floor. This floor does not need to be here anymore. I don't think we're going to get to use that floor. If we do need more space, we shall put it here and use these bits because there's plenty of room over here at the moment for the services and whatever. We can work it out. In fact... These little spaces of 3 are going to be a bit of a pain to fill in, aren't they? That's going to be very awkward. How can we do this? How big are they? So they go to the edge of there, and then there, and then there. And there's a 4 left. There's too much. I need more stuff. Right. I'm just thinking, these spaces here of gaps of 3 are a little bit irritating. We need nothing really fits in those. Nothing really goes with those. Okay, right. Now we should be able to put another... I know it's unreachable. Another floor on, just about. Yeah, okay, so that can go on. Yeah, okay, yes, I know. Lifts are in then. Fine. Whingy whinge. Yeah, we'll put all these on. I'm not really... The cost, I know the cost is going to be higher. I'm not really that bothered. I think I can afford it. I've almost got $1.5 million. I think I can afford the cost. Right, so we'll do that and that, and we shall put the closets in just so I know they're there. Okay, so what does that leave us? That leaves us 59 tiles. Now, what can 59 tiles get us? Do I take some other stuff out of the basement? Like, do I take that bit out? Or what? I mean, right, there's a couple of tiles there that probably we're never going to use. So there's a couple there. We've got a storage thing here. Storage bay for 4 shops. We're not actually using it at all. Okay, and there's lots of gaps here as well. What I might do is, these gaps here are largely useless. So that is useless because you can't get on there. This is a 2-tier room. So no one can walk in from there to there. So there's not going to be any through traffic. There's going to be no through traffic from this casino on that floor. And the same goes for all the other casinos. So let's take out those bits. That will save us some sort of floor space, some tiles, like that. Okay, that's a bit of space saved. So now does that give us enough to put on a bit more top floor? So let's start there. Let's try and go along as much as we can. So we can get to the service lift. That's good. Can we get all the way over? Oh, it's going to be a bit... Yes, we can. Yes. 7 tiles spare. We have 7 tiles to put somewhere. But that means that we're on the top floor. So we've got 4 floors because the floor already built. So 4 more floors of hotel stuff, which are obviously going to be the presidentially posh suites, of course. So, and then we just need to figure out what we're doing with this. So, housekeeping happy? So, a housekeeping good. They're all fine. All the services are fine. Event services. We're going to need a lot more event services because we are going to rejig them. Rejig them. We're going to... I'm thinking about rejigging the broom closet things, and I'm talking about something else. We are going to be putting in a lot more of these things. So, there's going to be convention centres and maybe another room thing. And then up here is going to be the big concert hall things, large clubs, whatever it is. That thing. What's that? A major concert hall. That's it. So there's going to be all those going up there. So yes, there's going to be a lot of stuff. And we're going to need more than the 5 event guys that we've got now. So, let's put in all of the presidential stuff. Once all this is done, actually, at the top, what I'll do is I shall put in all the electricity and such like. Thank you again. Thank you, poster. I can't remember your name. I'm very sorry. I can't remember your name. Whatever your name might be, I've entirely forgotten. But thank you for telling me about the shift click thing for the wiring stuff, because it has saved so long. And I imagine when I do the actual time lapse of going to the 15,000 tiles, That will be absolutely amazing. The time saved, not having to go draw along each row. Ah, beautiful. So let me get all this done, and let's wait for them to finish building those floors. Right, okay, it's done. The rooms are sort of zoned out, as it were. So I'm just going to go through. These are doubles because they fit quite conveniently in that gap. So these can all be deluxe doubles. It's very lovely. I'm sure they have all the relevant power and stuff to them now. I might need to just go and check the levels of sort of power and HVAC and telephone and whatever. And these are all going to be presidential suites. The big posh ones. All of them at the top. So that's beautiful. Look at that. And then if you are at the top, look, you've got a choice of bars to go to. A little rooftop bar on floor whatever we're on. 50 something probably. I don't know. So that'll look cool. That'll look out over the lovely Las Vegas Strip and whatever else. So that'll be great. I'd quite like to come to this hotel now. There's loads here to do. And I think once the... I need to put those little closet things in, actually, if I press the right button. Storage. Yes, there. So 1... 2. Oh, I need some more things down here. Okay, this leads me on to thinking about this anyway. So how many of the... How wide are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 6 wide. How wide is this bit here? Hang on. Okay, so this bit here is 26 wide. So I could start moving some of these over. And the only reason I want to move them over is because these gaps either end are no use. They're a bit rubbish, really. In fact, can I fit them in there? Do they fit in there nicely? No, there's a gap of 4 at the end. So what we're going to do is we'll fill them up from here, look. So we'll go 1 there. And we'll just use the mover's office, which is a godsend. Imagine if that wasn't in this version. It'd be a bloody nightmare to do anything at all. It'd be painful. And we'll do the same for you as well. So let's move all these over. Okay, I have also moved the ones from up here as well. So there's 3 left here because that gap was a bit weird as well. So that gap of 3 wasn't ideal either. Now there is a gap of 3 here. I'll have to sort of sort that out. Now how's all that looking? Oh, okay. So the mover's office requirements take priority over the sort of demands of building the hotel rooms, do they? Oh, that's interesting then. Oh, well, fine. I mean, whatever, as long as it gets done. I'm not bothered in what order particularly. I just want to know what my power requirements were like. Oh, that's quite high. 86% power. Right, okay. We're going to do something quite convenient. We're going to fill in that little gap there with the power transformer thing. So 82% power. That's a little bit more respectable, isn't it? Right, so all those guys are now going to where? Okay, I need to get all these things sort of electric and watered up. So let's make sure... Oh, they've got electric and water on there. So now where are the builder folk going? So now they're going to work on these. So they've moved the old boxes out of the way, but then they've not put the replacements, the things we've moved, they've not then rebuilt those rooms. Okay, fine, whatever. If that's how it works, yes, good. Right, the presidential suites take bloody ages to build as well. So along here, we want to have a great big load of nightclubs. So, yes, these ones. No, not even nightclubs. Concert halls. Massive concert halls. So it needs a trash bin on the same floor. We've got lots of those. So let's have lots of these. Lots of concert halls. Here we go. There we go. That's 4. And on the top of there, what should we have? Let's have another one of the event venues. I don't think I could put a large nightclub next. There are 2 floors. Small nightclub or a bar. A small nightclub fits perfectly just there. So, what I'm going to need to do... Oh, no! Oh dear. Right, hang on. Pause. That is going to be an issue with that small nightclub just there. They're going to... Right, we're going to need to zone that back in, because they won't be able to get power or anything across to them, because it'll stop where that hole was. Ah, right, okay. Right, let's wire all these floors up. Okay, so the presidential suites at the top are built. These are built, and they're all powered and whatever. They've got all the things they need. There's now a few little gaps around. I'm going to have to fill them with something. I don't really know what to put in those. And the custodian cupboard things have moved as well. So there's gaps at the end there. We're going to get rid of those because they're going to be no use. So there we go. We're saving ourselves a few tiles here and there. That's fine. I quite like saving the tiles. Right, along here, we are going to put in a couple of the HVAC, whatever they are, side things, vents, medium vent. It's a bit curious that you can't build a large vent, but there you go. So a couple of medium vents just to make sure we don't run out. There we go. And we want another one of these, or another gigantic convention hall thing. And then can we fit a banquet room? No, it's ever so slightly too bloody big. How annoying is that? Oh well. On that floor... Oh, there are bins, but they can't get to them. Oh, that's a bit irritating as well. Okay, so this floor is going to need... What does it need? Lots. So that needs recycle bins. They don't actually need... So trash bins, they just need recycle bins. That's the wrong button. That's a bit more like it. Okay, so if I put one there, what if I then... Oh yes, this is going to need electric and stuff. Okay, so the little builder guy, who is it? Daniel. That was a delicious dinner. All the worker bods are obsessed with food. It normally was just Lee who was obsessed, but now it's all of them. They're all like, oh, food, dinner. Yes, I like eating. Yeah, we know you like eating. You seem to be bloody obsessed with it. Right, if I take that out, because that's going to be no use on that floor. What could go in there? What fits quite nicely in there? What about a little shop? A small store. And then I've got space for 3 for some art or something. That'll do. Let's put a small store in. What small store shall we have? Hang on. Let's zoom out. Profitability of small stores. Oh, they're all really unprofitable. Oh, good. Well, this is helping. I was going to check what was working and what wasn't and put one of the ones that was sort of not popular in. But they're all bloody unpopular. So yeah, they're unpopular. That's unpopular. The cheese shop is unpopular. No, cheese shop. Stay here. Stay with me. Yeah, you're not making a profit. We'll lower your rent as well because I don't want people to move out. That's a bloody nightmare. Okay, the food places do well and the shops don't do as well. So with that in mind, let's get rid of that then. Let's turn that off. Let's put something in where you can go and eat then, you hungry people. Yeah, just there. Let's put in... I've just done the same thing. What is wrong with me? Restaurant. That one. There. Good lord. A fast food restaurant. A diner. Salad. No one wants a salad. All-night diner. That's tempting, isn't it? Breakfast and coffee. Ah, right. And they need trash bins as well. Okay, so I could move them over to here. Put trash bins just there. And then put an all-night diner in. Because I don't think we've got loads. We'll have Sheila's. Yeah, Sheila sounds good. And they should have all the bump. They should have all the electric and water and stuff. So there we go. That's filled that gap. That's quite a nice convenient space. And it's all tied in. It's with real, actual, legitimate stuff. Not just sort of filler. So that's good. Oh no, we've got an all-night diner down there as well. Okay, maybe that's not the best. How much do they make? Oh no, they seem to make quite a bit of money anyway. That's fine. That's fine. I have no worries about that. That's okay. All the people pouring in. Look at it. It's amazing. So much stuff going on. Right. Have we got any more gaps to fill over there? Yes, we've got to fill those gaps. Those bins are getting very full very quickly. Come on, bin people. Get on with it. Chop, chop. Do your jobs, please. That's 53% full as well. So can you guys just hurry up and get on with it, please? We need you to actually get on with your job. That would be good. Right, these things on the top floor. No, I don't want that. On the top floor, storage. Ah, right, yes. I need another custodian room. Oh, goodness me. Where can I put one of those? How big are those things there, the housekeeping and that? Do they fit conveniently in their large housekeeping? Oh, they fit perfectly just there. So let's, while we're here, let's put another housekeeping, just to make sure they don't run out, and another room services, just there. Now there should be power and whatever they need on that floor, so they should be fine. So there we go. That's filled that gap with legitimate stuff. It's real, good, actual stuff. Oh, I know what I could do. Contracts. Let's pick some contracts. Offices, offices, that's residence, that's apartments. Shopping showcase. City is pleased with my retail development thus far and would like to make your building the city's preeminent shopping destination. The city of Las Vegas, and they're going to come here, are they? Yeah, good luck. Variety of 3 large stores to your retail portfolio. I imagine I've done that. Yay, go me. Luxury boutiques. I've probably done that, but if not, let's see what we need anyway. Oh, wants me to have another luxury store. Okay, I'll give it a go. Begin the balconies, apartments. Palatial patios is apartments. Epicurean Empire is food. So let's see if we've already got that. No, we haven't. A china shop. Ah, and that quite nicely goes to the luxury store, I think. Oh, that works out quite well. Right, I need some room to put some of these things. Oh, bums. I'm out of space. Okay, never mind. The contracts are fine. Unless I put one in here. There's enough room in here because one of them left. So if we put you in there and put in a china shop, this should kill 2 birds with one big Chinese stone. And you know what? 25% rent you're going to pay. Just imagine that. There we go. Epicurean Empire done. And luxury boutiques done. Yay! That was fortunate, wasn't it? That worked out quite well. Right, okay. What else is there? None of that. Right. Begin the balconies and palatial patios is apartment based, isn't it? Am I sure? Yes. So Taste of the World. I haven't attempted some media campaigns. Let's do brunch. I haven't attempted commercial promotions. High-end hotel. A large number of deluxe rooms. Ah, right. That was a stupid one where it says, right, remove all your regular rooms. I only have deluxe ones. No! Tourist Mecca. Let's have that. There we go. Hold at least one event in my concert hall. Have I not held an event in my concert hall yet? Okie doke. And let's pick... Should we try and do one of these? What do you need? Aesthetic appeal or commercial promotions? Okay, we have got quite a lot of stuff now. So aesthetic appeal or commercial promotions, it said. No, I'm being blind. Ah, there we go. Commercial promotions is that one. Aesthetic appeal is very expensive. Buildings grant. What is it? Free plaza items. Oh, I don't care about that. Increase sales revenue for stores and restaurants. Let's do that. Bing. There we go. Does that mean I can have that contract now? Does that open up that contract? Let's do brunch. Oh, 2 times. Commercial promotions twice. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, fine. Fine, whatever. Okay, I need to figure out what to do with this space under the ground now. I need to figure out... In fact, how much space have I got now that I can put above the ground? 26 tiles. So I do have some more space available now. And if I can keep chopping bits out, if I can reorganise things to make it better, then yeah, that's no bad thing, is it? What if I move those up to there? What if I don't move those up a floor or 2? That wouldn't be so bad, would it? So I've built them on this ground floor. That might have been a bit hasty, but it doesn't matter. I can just move them with the mover's office. So let's move those to there. Move you to just there. And then that frees up some space down here. So I could clear all that out and get rid of that lift. I do want another one of those in somewhere. I don't quite know where they're going to fit. I might have to put one of them back in there and then put something that's 3 tiles wide in there. Well, I'm going to need power and stuff. So power is 86%, 74 for cable. Gas is 62. Gas is fine. Water is 84 as well. And what's phone? 86. I mean, I could put a phone thing in, and I would say it's a justified... You know, it's a very justified use of putting it in. Oh, God, right, yep, they're out of thingy. No, quick, 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 put the phone lines in, put everything in. Right, good. They are now functioning as they should be. Now, the weirdness with this for me is that in the big play, when I've got that, when I've got zoning changes, when I'm filling in 15,000 tiles, I imagine I'm going to have to put all this back in. But, you know, for now, I want to fill the 6,000 tiles. So that is what we're going to do. How many tiles have we got now? 59 tiles. So I bet I can go from there to the edge. Yes. Okay. That's okay. That's good. So a lift. Let's put the lift in. And let's put that there. So how many more tiles have I got now? Not many. 22. Can that get over the other side? No. And that's it. So ideally, I'd like to free up, what's that, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, God, I've got out of the counting range. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Something like 14 tiles, I think. Let me check. Hang on. 15. If I can free up 15 tiles from somewhere down here, I can then use that up there somewhere and make it a little bit more organised, so the top of the tower will be flat again rather than having that weird bump that it's got to it at the moment. So 15 tiles. Is that it? That's all there is, just 15 poxy bloody tiles. Okay. Let's turn your rent down because you're sort of in a weird place actually. That casino is in a very odd position. It's not the best place for it. Okay, we've got something next to there, but I can't take those out. I can't take those out. Yeah, so I can't take any of these out because that one will break the power to that nightclub, and these means that people can't get out of this lift and come over here, and also it means there won't be power and stuff going over to these bits here, these big sort of concert hall things. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to rejig the basement a little bit. So how about we take you guys out, move you folks to just there, make sure you've got all the bump you need. Have you got gas? No, so you've got no gas. Do you know what, whatever, let's put gas all the way to the end, don't really care. And phone as well, why not? Treat ourselves. Phone all the way to the end as well. Okay, right, they're in the new place. So let's dismantle this bit of floor and that lift and those bits of floor. Now I can go back up to the top. Top. Put these in. So let's see. Now I am going to have a bit extra, I think, as well. So there we go. So I've got a bit extra. I have 4 tiles. 4 bloody tiles. Are you joking? Could put a little cafe or something in on one of those floors. It would look a bit rubbish, but it might work. 4 tiles. That's it. Where? Ah! Oh no, I know what I could do with 4 tiles. And this is a legitimate use. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there and do some building, please, folks, because in here we are putting in luggage services, and that is an actual real use. Do they need power? Yes, they need power. That's fine. Oh, they've already got power because they're on that ground sort of floor. There we go. Now it's just a case of filling in all the gaps. So at the top, we're going to have a floor with nothing on. Right, okay. I'm just going to zone out the top floor and put the presidential apartment things in. Right, so the folks are at the top. The builder folks are at the top doing the presidential stuff. So I'm just going to have a quick sweep down the tower. So there's those 3 gaps there. So we need to put in another custodial sort of supply cupboard thing. So I think we are going to have to put one back where we removed one from, which, yeah, whatever, isn't a big deal anymore. So let's put one, let's put one there. Why not? Why not put one on that floor? Makes no real difference. I know it's got water and stuff to it. And now I can go up here and I can put these 3 broom closets in. So broom closet, broom closet, broom closet. Splendid. There we go. So the 3 broom closets are in. So from here, there are no gaps. There's no space on this particular screen that I can see. Just there. It's all full. Every single tile is full of something, whether it's a lift or a custodian cupboard or a shop or a bit of art. Something functional, useful. Scrolling down, that's all full. Here, did I fill all these in? Yep, it's got art and bins and trash stuff and recycling and a painting. Yep, so that's fine. That, I thought there might be a gap in the middle, but that is a medium painting, I think. Is it a medium? Oh no, it's a small, but that takes up the 2 next to it. Okay, that's fine. Bits of art and stuff next to the cheese shop. So there's nothing over there. That's good. This side, nothing there, nothing there. No, no gaps. That's all full. This is all full. It's all full down to there. So from there, this sort of bit here with all the conference halls and stuff in is full. I cannot see any gaps. There's fountains and paintings and art and stuff, and it's all legitimate and fine. Okay. So really, and in the middle, obviously, this bit is very much, this bit's fine. And that bit is, yeah, we checked that bit. That's fine. So really, it's only these bits in the basement. And there's a few bits over here where there's just some stuff. So we're going to stick some art in there. I don't think it's going to be particularly difficult. So what we'll do is we'll do the work in the basement first. So what am I going to put in the basement? Well, water is on 86%. Electric is on 88%. There's a gap there for 3 things. So why don't we put in an electrical transformer? So if one of these does fail, we've got a bit of resilience. And I think we might do the same with water. If we put a water one in, just there. That's fine also. So now water goes down to 80% usage. Cable telly seems okay. Phone is quite high. Phone is high, and gas only has 2 of those manifolds. So I'd quite like to have also another phone bank thing in and another gas manifold thing in, just in case, because they break. They can break. And if that breaks, that gas thing breaks, we are doomed, because we'll have 12 people without gas. So that's a bad thing. So how wide? That's 8, isn't it? So there'll be 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, and that leaves one tile underground. That's not good. That is not convenient at all. 1 tile underground is very, very useless. Okay. How are we left with if we don't do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is 5 wide? Ah, the events guys. Are the events guys 5 wide? Hey, events guys, because we're going to need more of you anyway. How wide are you? 5. Oh, yes. Right. Go there and go there. So we'll have 2 events guys. And next to those we'll have a phone thingy. A big one, sorry. A big phone thing. And a big gas thing. Why not? Like that. It's a bit untidy and a bit ugly, but it works and it's fine. Right. Lots of events people. That's filled that space underground. That's looking cool. That's fine. Yeah, everything looks good. Here, what do we put in here? It's going to be one of these, isn't it? It's going to be a hotel service, but no one's particularly shouting for anything. Spa services? Plus a sort of a small housekeeping or something? I don't know. Or is it? It's not really worth putting small housekeeping in, is it? Because we've already got big housekeeping. Are people still complaining about untidy rooms? Elevators are loud, casino floor, end up high traffic. My room smelled funny. Yeah, that's probably just the people that was in it before. Gourmet coffee was just what I needed. Wish my room were on a higher floor. Elevators are loud. Right, so it's loud. That's it. That's all they're saying. It's loud. You are in Las Vegas. It's going to be quite loud. That's how it works. That's how the town functions. Got 3 there, but again, that's providing a shop. If that was empty, I'd get rid of that, but it's not. It's providing service to a shop somewhere. I could put a shop under the ground in theory. I don't know how much foot traffic it would get, but you can, in theory, put a shop under the ground. I don't know how worthy that is of doing. I don't think I will, unless I move those down in the electric thing and put the shop underneath there. Could do. Or how? Oh no, there. We want the luggage services to be near here, because people presumably must bring their luggage to these and then they take it back up in the lift. So we want the luggage services to be near the ground floor. But yeah, should we move these down? Or shall we try and move the luggage services? And one of those, how wide are they? Oh, quite, they're a bit wider than that, are they? Right, hang on. I'm just going to do a sort of count of tiles. Hang on. Okay, so we'd be, if we moved that and that and that, it wouldn't fit. We could move a spa services and one of those, one of the luggage drops. That'd be fine. Then we'd have to relocate that luggage dropped over there to put a shop in just there. But then I think that would still be too, the sizes sort of don't add up. So yes, the problem is this space here. What can I do with this space? It's hot outside, really hot. The demand for electricity to keep things cool has overwhelmed the grid. The electric utilities can only deliver a fraction of what they usually can. Electric supplies at 75%. Oh, okay, right. Crisis time. Crisis. The power has gone out. It's gone dark. Okay. I think my question has been answered as to what to put in here. I think we might put some power things in. I get the impression that that might be a good thing to do. Let's add 112, weird, isn't it? 112.5 connections to my building and hope that that's only 96%. Bloody hell. 96%. Okay, fine. Right, and in here then, let's put in some of these actual services. Let's put in something useful. What about a spa? An underground spa thing. Just there. Or shall I fill that up? I'm going to fill that up with these. Because that was a bit of a hit, and it's only $1.5 a day. I earn quite a lot per day from that. So yeah, 38 grand a day I earn. So I think I can afford another one of those to go in. And then let's put, what else? What else could be bad? water. Yeah, see, water. Electric is obviously slightly false. The reading, the electric one is a bit dodgy. Phone is fine now. And I believe gas is probably fine. Yeah, gas is absolutely fine. So yeah, water. Maybe pop another water one in. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll leave a gap of 3. Or do we put a bell sort of hop thing in here? Or what? What do we do with this? Can we now fit a spa in? No, it's too big. Let's put in here then. Let's put in. We could put an event setup thing and then a small water thing. Because that's a legitimate use. That's a legitimate use of it. An event crew. We're going to need lots of those soon. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's put in an events team. Event setup. Just there. And then a small water thingy. This is a little bit rubbish. And I imagine I might rejig that in the big playthrough. But for now, that's fine. That works. It's fine. It's used up the space. It's legitimate use of the space. So now it's just a case of putting stuff in here. So we've got space for a little shop. No, we haven't got space for a tiny shop. They're all too big. Okay, that might have to be art. In fact, let's fill those gaps with art. And I don't think there's anything left. I don't think there's any more spaces left. I think that's it. Once we've filled these in, that is it. So let's start here because this is the slightly rubbishy bit. What can we put in? It's going to be this kind of medium art and it's all the same. It's a bit rubbish really. So let's put a stone head thing and that thing and a cubey thing and that thing. And then let's have pictures. Let's have that weird picture, that weird picture and that weird picture. I need to do the backgrounds resort. Glass walls with gold gilded joints. Yes. Gold. More gold. I like gold. Yes, more gold. So this is it. As it stands now, once I filled in that little gap there of 5 tiles. Hang on. I'm going to hold an event in my concert hall. I can't not have that. So where are we? Event in the concert hall. Do you go to the concert hall? No, you go to the nightclub. Ah, of course. I need to do the thing. I need to do the booking agent media event. Hang on. Let's do that. Why not? Booking agent. Oh my goodness, that costs a lot. Yeah, okay. No matter how famous I might be or how prestigious my hotel has become, there remains a level of talent that just won't take my calls. Solve this by getting in touch with the agents directly. You should only activate this campaign when you're ready to book the performers. I am ready to book. Let's go. Let's do this. So we'll move time on. There we go. So it should now registered. There we go. I can get all these people in now. So I can get Dino Martin and Roy Orbital. Wow, I love Roy Orbital. So he needs a major concert hall, at least one. You can go to the Miragio. Yes, do that. Dino Martin, you can go to, yes, there we go, a major concert hall. You cost a lot of money, don't you? Good Lord. You can go to the Northwestern Hall. There's loads, look. Why are they all called stupid names? Where's the highest one? You can go to there. You can go to the South Hall. There. Patsy reclined. Oh, only needs a nightclub. Okay, but that's fine. I'm not bothered about that. Let's get some business people in as well. Let's get you in. Marissa Lemon. Sarah Pale. Yeah, let's get Sarah Pale. We've got the media event thing. So let's get her in. Sarah Pale can go to the Northern Hall on floor 14. And then Marissa Lemon. Now, I don't know if that's supposed to be someone that I'm supposed to know or not. Oh, you only want a convention hall. Opera win cost. You want a conference centre? Oh, no. Well, I want someone at a poshy one. Is that you, then? Do you need events, resort man? No. No, none of you guys are the poshy big ones that I want. Mark Truckerberg isn't. Opera win cost. Okay, fine. We've got some people booked. So yeah, that's it. I think unless somebody has noticed something, if there's a blank space, somebody please comment and tell me where it is, and I shall make a very, very tiny catch-up video after this just to go, there it is, found it. But I think if I just have a last little scour around, I think that is it just there. So let me just go and have a quick check. Hang on. Yep, I'm fairly confident that everything is full. So yes, if you have spotted something and I haven't, let me know in the comments. But I think these 5 squares are the last of the 6,000 to be filled in. So It's a shame that there isn't more art, like more large art or something interesting. So let's put a fountain in. Let's drop a fountain in with a ball next to it, because that's a ball sort of on top of it, because that's cool. And then a bit of art to go on the wall. In fact, no, yeah, because we've already got enough sculptures and things. So let's have a painting like that. And to finish, I think, in fact, hang on. We need walls, don't we? Resort walls. So they can't have, there we go, wallpaper. Ta-da. To finish, I think we know what this is going to be, don't we? We know. It's the picture of the naughty lady. Yes, the classic finishing move. Here we go. 6,000 tiles. A casino that works. $1.7 million. Loads of bloody casinos everywhere. The hotel functions. It makes lots of money. There's stuff under the ground. It's mostly overground though. Like a womble again. So there's a lot of stuff over the ground. It's not all sort of tucked away in services and things under the ground. That's it. There's a bit of a sad face going on there. Why is there a sad face? Oh, the bins are full. Oh, you've got other bins. It's fine. You've got lots of other bins to fill up. No worries with that. So, with everything done, with people that are due to come in and book and sort of come and see us, we've got people coming in. Who's coming in? Roy Orbital. We've got Roy coming in. No one in that one. Who else is coming in? It was someone high up, wasn't it? Dino Martin and various other international speakers and stuff. It's time. It's time to put in the picture of the naughty lady. Here we go. Are we ready? Ta-da! Yay! It is filled. So, as it stands right now, I mean, yes, I could technically unlock zoning changes right now and it would not be full. But as it stands right now, every single tile, 6,000 tiles of this tower are full of legitimate, actual, useful things. Not the flim-flam here, not this stuff, indoor plants that are free, or furniture that doesn't do anything, or, you know, a water dispenser that has no function at all. It's actual real stuff that I've probably had to pay for, or that I am paying for in terms of maintenance or whatever. So yeah, that was good. That was easier than I expected once you'd got over the start. I think the start is the hardest. Once you get past that very difficult start, I think it becomes fairly easy. Now, as I've said earlier, I am going to unlock that zoning changes, and you will see me attempting to do the tower with 15,000 tiles, which I imagine is going to be significantly harder due to the way that the tower's been built and the fact that the hotel rooms are going to... We still don't want the hotel rooms next to the sort of these bits, the restaurants and the shops and stuff, because they make noise and whatnot. So it's going to be harder to build a bigger tower. But yeah, that once you get past that hurdle, that early hurdle of, oh my goodness, the rooms are really not paying much money in, not a lot of people are coming in, and I haven't got a lot of cash, help. Once you get past that, I think it's all right. It works pretty well. As you can see, I've now nearly got $1.8 million. And so that is it. Penge's Palace is full. It is at capacity. We can fit no more stuff in Penge's Palace. And I think it looks pretty good, actually. I like these bits. The little bits with the gaps. Lets the air come through, I suppose. And does it make a noise? Would it make a weird noise if the wind was whooshing through those? I've no idea. I'm sure our very, very, very highly trained architects will have sorted out any of those issues for the comfort and satisfaction of our guests. So, for this bit, for the 6,000 tiles, we are done. It is complete. Challenge done. Challenge accepted. However, yeah, I can't live with that. That's kind of lying to everybody and myself. So, at some point, I don't know when, but at some point in the future, I mean, it won't be months away. It'll be a couple of weeks, possibly. But I imagine I'm going to have to sort of play this a little bit. If I'm filling 15,000 tiles, I'm going to have to play it a little bit more just to make sure that I've filled it all in. And you will see, hopefully, 15,000 tiles full. So I hope the reasoning behind me not showing me building the 15,000 sort of square hotel is sensible to you all. I hope that a lot of you are not sort of, you know, upset by it or disappointed or whatever. I just don't think, I've said it before, but I don't know what else it would bring. I genuinely don't know what else it would bring to the game now. You know how it works. All I'm going to do is just build this more. That's going to go up to the sky, so whatever floor we're on here. So 51. So we're going to have, I mean, that's probably another 5,000 tiles or something anyway. So we're probably on 11,000 tiles by the time I've got to the top floor. So, you know, it's going to be fairly kind of samey from now on in. Yeah, there'll be different events that come up and stuff. But I just hope that no one's too disappointed. I think it's the right thing to do. It's, you know, it will be samey. We'll be repeating a lot of the same things. We'll be doing a lot of booking people in, and we'll just be building rooms and putting power things in and putting room services in. And yeah, we've proven that it can be done. It clearly works because the money's rolling in. So yeah, hopefully people aren't too disappointed. But yeah, we're going to come back. We'll see this. We shall see this again. We'll see it in its full glory of 15,000 tiles, and that will look quite cool. It'll take a little while to get there, I'm sure, but I think it will look very, very, very good. But for now, from Penge's Palace in Las Vegas, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time.
We need loads of it. More resin. More. Oh, scanning. Blip, 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 scanning. Where's the way out? Oh no, I'm going to run out of oxygen and die. They sound like proper killy death rocks, they do. It's a watermelon. What the bloody hell's that supposed to be? So when you fall down a big hole, you tend to die.